Welcome to the American Institute of Healthcare Professionals video on identifying fake people. And this is an important skill in life in itself because fake people who are dishonest can literally ruin relationships, ruin business, and ruin many social circles. So psychologically, it's important to be able to identify and understand the profile of a fake person, to understand the dangers that are presented through affiliation with fake people, and how to better deal with fake people that might be within your circle or ones that you have to deal with just due to the nature of your business or the nature of your life itself. So it is something that we want to become well versed in as we socially mature and walk through life. And many of us have probably come across this in relationships or various partnerships. So let's first take a look at a profile of a fake person. Fake individuals will promise the world, they'll put on a mask around others, and they will jump others for basically their own benefit whenever it pleases them. Many times you can tell a fake person by their promises. They're so grandiose and great, and it's what others want to hear in the given conversation, and that conversation can change whenever. The person's words really never match the person's actions, and obviously what is promised never becomes fulfilled within itself. Many utilize emotions and try to manipulate to get what they want or to gain particular favor by manipulation, by saying what wants to be heard. These individuals, we must remember, lack any real objective moral code in what guides them on a consistent basis. It's whatever serves them in the moment. They also lack true empathy and moral character because they're just simply out for themselves. Most suffer from low self-esteem and need to be seen and heard at all times. Many are pathological liars. They cannot stop lying, and they believe what they need to believe so that they can tell the story itself. They need validation and acceptance to thrive, and they definitely fear authenticity. They don't want to be their true selves. So how could we diagnose this profile? Many of them have behavioral issues that deal with personality disorders, whether it's sociopathy or psychopathy, or maybe even narcissism in itself. Others have emotional and affective disorders such as depression, bipolar, or various types of low self-esteem. So something is fueling their consistent need to get what they want or to find the affirmation that they desire in itself. Now, these types of individuals vary in how dangerous they are to your own mental being, but they can exist in business. In various professional settings, fake people can make promises they cannot keep, and they can take from the business. They can actually harm the business. In social life, they can infect friendship circles and be that Trojan horse within a circle that uses individuals for their own need, playing individuals against each other that have been traditionally friends. In relationships, fake individuals can promise the world to their partner, but never deliver or even be faithful and show that important fidelity. In terms of guidance, fake people will look for followers. We see a lot of fake individuals in politics, in spirituality, and in financial circles. They utilize gaslighting, lying pathologically, promising things that only benefit themselves. So we need to watch out for this type of behavior in our politicians, in our spiritual leaders, and those who we partner business with, as well as those who we enter into friendships with, or in some cases, deeper romantic relationships. So how can we protect ourselves? How can we deal better with fake individuals? Because of the fact that they erode trust in any personal or group dynamic, we need to be aware of their intent itself. So in some cases, boundaries and creating distance is necessary. We can't allow our boundaries to be eroded. We need to know how to say no to fake individuals and to create a distance, to buffer ourselves from the toxicity. from the lies that are surrounded, even to the point of gaslighting, where they will say one thing and then they say they didn't. To protect your own sanity, sometimes boundaries and distance is necessary with these types of individuals. So we need to remain aware of gaslighting, false promises. And I think we also need to be aware of the fact that these individuals are not mentally well. We need to be aware that there is a pathology that exists within these types of individuals. Now, in protecting ourselves, we need to stay grounded in reality, not their fake promises. And we also need to have healthy support systems of other individuals that we can vent to, that we can discuss this individual with. It's not gossip. It's just, what do you think? What's your take on this? Whether it's in a counseling session or whether it's with a trusted confidant or friend, sometimes a fresh perspective can help you understand what this individual is up to. Sometimes it's necessary to call out a fake person, and that needs to be done sometimes with some precaution or diligence, some technique, because a lot of times fake people can be very narcissistic. And sometimes it's necessary to sever that type of friendship. It's not just creating distance, but it could be severing itself. So again, remaining grounded in truth despite the gaslighting or the promises is essential in keeping boundaries and distance with these fake individuals. And definitely, most definitely, not trusting them with important, vital information about oneself that can later be used against you within your friend circle, within your business, within your career, or within any type of relationship itself. We are AIHCP. We offer a variety of behavioral and healthcare certifications. Our link is below. Our phone number is 330-652-7776. There's a slight error there. It only says 776. It should say 7776. And our email is info@aihcp.org. I'd like to thank you for listening and also have a good day.